What if you could cut your research time in half? Seriously, imagine spending less time searching and more time actually learning. Think about the projects you could finish, the grades you could boost, and the extra free time you'd have. Introducing Heuristica, an AI powered tool that helps students, researchers, and educators visualize complex ideas using concept maps and mind maps. Let's dive in. So this is the Heuristica website, and I'm going to be leaving a link to it in the description. Go ahead and test it out for yourself. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it. If you're somebody who really wants to streamline your research and you want one unified place where you can do all of this just by clicking into buttons, this is the tool for you. Okay, that being said, let me quickly show you a mind map that was created. As you can see, this is a huge mind map, and there's a lot of information here. And this was on the Roman Empire, so you can research on any topic: history, geography, biology, technology, whatever you want. So you see, we have what it was, who founded it, the top emperors, and then we have all these other pieces of information. Now, the cool thing is that you don't have to type in anything. All you have to do is click into these buttons over here, and then you'll have your information. So you can create mind maps very easily. Not just that, you can also quiz yourself, and you can also create content. So if you learn something new, you can post it to your LinkedIn, to other platforms as well. So I'll very quickly show you how you can use Heuristica to create mind maps like this. Go ahead and click on get started. So first things first, we'll have to add in the topic that we are trying to create the mind map for. So I'll add in something like AI marketing. Okay, very interesting, very trending topic. Click on explore, and then you see that we have our card over here. Okay, now all we have to do is click into these buttons in the right, and then we can extract all sorts of information. Okay, so say for example, I wanted to understand what AI marketing is. I click on this and then click on what. Okay, you see the AI will actually start generating the information, and you can see it says AI marketing refers to the application of artificial intelligence technologies to enhance and optimize marketing strategies, and on it goes. So if I wanted to add it to my pane, I just go ahead and click on add to concept map, and you see, just like that, we have the first piece of the puzzle. Okay, now you can play around with this to really set the size of it, move it around. Really easy to use. One more thing I want to mention is that there is a lot of different AI models over here. So you can see currently I've set it to DeepSeek, which is really cool. I mean, DeepSeek is a fairly new model, but then the developers at Heuristica have done a great job incorporating these newer models as well. But we have a list of these. So we have all the OpenAI models, the GPT, Claude, we have the Gemini, Llama, and of course we have the DeepSeek as well. So I'll just let be to DeepSeek, show you what else is possible. Okay, so now we know what AI marketing is. Say I wanted to find out like the pros and cons. Okay, so I'll just click on pros, and just like that, it's going to tell me what the pros of AI marketing are. So you can see it's generating the information. So it says AI marketing offers numerous advantages, including enhanced personalization by analyzing customer data to deliver tailored content recommendations. And we have some more pros. So I'll just add this to our map here. Okay, so I have the pros on one side. Let me also go ahead and find out a few cons. So I'll come back and click on cons, and you can see that it's generating the information again. So this is how easy it is to use Heuristica to do your research and have everything in a very organized and a really beautiful format. So I'll go ahead and click on add to concept map again, and then I have my cons on this side. Okay, so just like that, I have all these pieces of information. Now there's a lot of different things you could do. Say for example, now we have this information. Let's go ahead and quiz ourselves really quickly. So we come to the left over here, come down and click on generate quiz, and then it's automatically going to understand the information and is going to give us a little quiz that we can take to see how well our study is going. So you see we have a quiz. So what is the primary function of AI marketing? Okay, so we can select any of these options. Let's say to enhance and optimize marketing strategies, and then show answer. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Plus, it gives us an explanation. So this really removes the need for you having additional teachers, right? You don't need any professor, you don't need any tutor to really teach you. You can research and then quiz yourself. How cool is that? This other thing over here, let's click on this and it says no, but this was the answer, and then gives the explanation. So this is how you can quiz yourself on whichever topic you're doing your research on or your study on. Okay, now say I wanted to find a few different concepts within AI marketing. Okay, so I'll click on this and then I'll come here and click on concepts. So we can select whether we want related concepts, similar concepts. I want related concepts. Click on this and then it's going to give me a list of related concepts. So you can come down here and see that we have these related concepts here. So machine learning, data science, digital marketing, okay, content optimization. Let's click on digital marketing and then you see that we have one concept added over here. Okay, so if I click on this, you'll see that it again gives me related concepts to digital marketing. So we have search engine optimization, social media advertising. Let's do social media advertising. And then you see that we have a concept related to digital marketing, which is actually related to AI marketing. You see? So this is really, really cool. So I've added in a few more concepts related to digital marketing, and I can go even further, click on search engine optimization, for example, and then I'll have all these other topics, link building, content marketing, PPC, so on and so forth. So I could really populate this pane with a lot of information. Not just information, like I showed you, you can do quizzes, you can also create blog posts and social media posts out of this research that you've done, which I'll show you in just a moment. But you can also do other things like find really unique custom questions. Okay, so say for example, I have AI marketing over here. I'll go ahead and click on questions, and then it's going to find a list of custom questions that I can then go ahead and find the answers for, and then also arrange them on mind map very easily. So you can see we have these questions. How does AI marketing handle the ethical considerations of data privacy? Very crucial question. What are the key differences between AI-driven marketing and traditional marketing? Okay, role does a real-time data processing play in the success of AI marketing initiatives? So let me go ahead and add this question, and then it's going to give me the answer in real time. Go ahead and add this to my map. You can see that I have the question over here very nicely laid out with the answer. Okay, just minimize this a little bit, and then I could add additional questions as well. Okay, now the cool thing is that, like I mentioned, we can actually convert this and create a post for our LinkedIn, for our Facebook, for any other social media. So I'll click on this and go to this knowledge. So we currently in knowledge. I'll go to writing and then click on convert. So there are a lot of different options over here, so I highly recommend that you get your hands on this. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description. Go ahead and test it out. You're really going to enjoy this. So I'll click on convert, and then you see we have these different options over here. We can also toggle with the creativity, and let's say I want to do a LinkedIn post. I'll click on this, and then it's automatically going to generate a LinkedIn post along with the hashtags ready to go, copy and paste on my profile. Okay, you can see I have the hashtags here as well. So really cool. Come down here and I have my LinkedIn post over here. By the way, you can convert this into any language you want. So if I click on this and come to translate, you'll see I have these options of these different languages. Let's say I want to translate it to German or Greek. Let's do Greek. Click on translate, and then it's going to translate this post into that selected language. Now let's say we are done with our research. Now we want to create like an essay for this or a blog post to post on our website. We'll just come over here on the left, come down, and then you'll see we have few options. So generate essay or generate blog post. Let's do a blog post. And then it's going to automatically study the information, the research that we've done, and create a blog post within seconds. So we have the future of marketing, AI marketing, and then we have these different subheadings and the content as well. Okay, I could save this to my library. And then you see I have this library over here, and then it's saved. So really cool. Heuristica, thumbs up. They've done a really good job, really streamlining the process of research and also content creation. Okay, another thing is that you can create lesson plans. Okay, so a lot of times if we are doing any type of research, and we want to create like a plan. Okay, we've done the research, now we want to create a plan as to how we should go about studying or the concepts that we've researched on. So we can do that as well. I'll click on generate lesson plan, and then it's going to automatically generate a roadmap based on which we can actually move ahead with our study. Okay, so we have our entire lesson plan over here, the lesson overview, the materials needed, the lesson outline, the introduction, main content, so on and so forth. We can again save this to our library. Okay, now this is just a couple features that I showed you, but there's a lot more that you can do with Heuristica. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description. If you're a student or researcher, somebody who just loves building mind maps and you want all your research in one visually appealing format, go ahead, get your hands on Heuristica. The link is in the description. It's totally free to try. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.